Hello. What is up, everybody? How y'all doing today? It is Tuesday, which means we are doing yet another Pokemon run. Hello, fishiest. How are yous? Getting that first. Hell yeah. Today... Hello, Taco. We're doing Omastar. We have done Ammonite in the past, if I am not much mistaken. Let me just double check real quick. We have, but there's no VOD for it. So there's no proof, but I have done Ammonite in the past. So we are gonna be doing Omastar. I feel like Omastar is probably not going to do as well as Bonner did in Heaven, right? That's why I'm redoing them all. I don't think it's gonna do as well as Seadra, unless Omastar gets rock moves. If Omastar gets a rock move, if it gets Rock Slide, Omastar will probably do better, simply because it will be able to deal with Lorelei a lot easier, because Rock is super effective against Ice. I'm expecting it to be slow, tanky, and probably have decent attack. That's my expectation right now of this Pokemon. But let's find out if I'm right. Okay. I was kind of right. It has really good special, actually. 115 special, 125 defense, which I expected. Low speed at 55. Not great attack, actually. So this would make those rock moves not that incredible, but it would still probably be better than using like water or ice moves like we have been forced to use for the last couple of runs, right? 70 HP is pretty alright. 60 attack is but yeah, not too terrible. Not too terrible, especially because we got that 115 special. That 115 special is really good. We are like hyper tanky with that and the 125 defense. All right, well, I guess we and also another really good thing about this, we resist all of Brock's moves. We resist all of Brock's moves, which is gonna be awesome for us. All right, let's get into that's the wrong Pokemon. Also, it's too big, so let me resize that and then I'll swap to the correct one. I forgot to change for Tuesday. And also we got to get rid of that 8 deaths. We haven't died yet today. Not yet. All right. Wait. Okay, yeah, it is sped up. All right, getting started. Oh, wait, before we get started, what is our rival name today? What is our rival name today? What is our rival name today? Last time it was Basil, because that stupid mole person in the Acolyte show. And that's like the last character from that show that I can remember. Wait, no, there is one more. There is one more. There is one more. One more that I can think of. What is my name? Why does it seem like I am... that the text is like slower? Wait, also, why am I misspelling my own name? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, also, I forgot to turn on the timer. So we had a little bit of a disconnect, but it seems like we're okay. Let me just double check on everything real quick. I'm leaving the timer running while I do this because I did forget to turn it on for the beginning of the run. Yeah, for whatever reason it didn't save my options, so that was weird. I thought the text felt slow, but we're good. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. So yeah, we named our rival Vanestra after the green lady in the Acolyte. Oh, we didn't look at his moveset. We didn't look at his moveset. Okay. All right. After this, we're gonna save, and we're gonna pause the timer, and we're gonna look at his moveset because I kind of just like completely forgot to do that. All right. let's go back to this, and let's go to the other page that I have here. All right. So, as we saw, we start with Water Gun, Withdraw, and Horde Attack. We get literally no other moves that I care about. It learned fighting moves, but no rock types. Fuck. No rock moves. Oh, god damn it. Okay, we do get Body Slam, though, so that'll be nice. We at least get Body Slam. Okay, so what does our moveset look like? Body Slam, Ice Beam, Surf, Mimic? Hello, Penguin. How you doing? What's good? Our stats are very good. Except for attack and health. But defense, special, well, and speed. Defense and special are really good. Let's just say that. We are very, very tanky, and we have really good special. Do we teach submission? We could potentially teach submission to deal with the ice types for Lorelei, but I feel like that's a really hefty fucking investment for like 4 Pokemon. Because I don't think submission helps us in literally any other sense except for against those 4 Pokemon. And I say 4, not 5, because of her Slowbro. Her Slowbro is obviously not an ice type, so submission would not be super effective against it. God damn, I was really hoping that it got Rock Slide, because Rock Slide would be really good here. Yeah, I don't think we'll use submission. Submission's too inaccurate, and its base power is too low, and it has recoil, right? Weaker than Body Slam, even though it will get the, you know, it will be doubled because it's super effective. Weaker than Body Slam, has the recoil damage, has a lower accuracy, and it doesn't have the paralysis bonus potential. So, yeah, I think we just skip submission entirely. I think it's probably, yeah, like I said, Body Slam, Ice Beam, Mimic, and Surf is probably our final moveset. The only thing that I could potentially say that we do is maybe we have submission and then we teach Mimic after Lorelei. Maybe we wait, where do you get TM17? Where is submission? I've never actually cared. You can just buy it. Okay, you can just buy it. It's only, wait, what was it? 3 grand? Yeah, 3,000. So, maybe that is what we do. Maybe we just buy submission. We have it. What does submission get us outside of Lorelei? What does submission get us outside of Lorelei? I don't think it gets us that much. Because, like, what is fighting type super effective against? It's super effective against ice types, it's super effective against rock types, it's super effective against normal. There's not really any ice types that we run into until Lorelei. Trying to think if there's literally any. I don't think that there are. Because after... Once we get to Celadon, there's not really that many required trainers that aren't just like gym trainers or gym leaders. So yeah, I think literally the next time that it's really important for us is Lorelei. Because obviously any rock types, we're just going to surf it. Or Bubble Beam or Ice Beam or whatever the fuck, right? Like, we have other ways to deal with rock type Pokemon. We don't need submission for those. And normal types, a lot of the time, with our low attack stat, a lot of the time submission is just going to be weaker than surf anyway. Right? Because even doubled in power, submission is 160 base power. And then after that, or in like surf with the 1.5 times is just under 150. So it's less than a 10 power difference in the moves. And that's if we don't take into account the difference in our special versus attack stat. So... yeah, I think submission is literally only useful against Lorelei. But I think that might still be worth picking up. Potentially. This might be one of the only times that we've ever picked up submission. I don't know if we've ever done it before, but I think maybe we do for Lorelei, and then after Lorelei we teach Mimic over it. So that we can take advantage of probably mimicking. What we would do is we probably actually wouldn't mimic anything until the champion, and we mimic Psychic off of the Alakazam. Because with our super high special stat, our 115 special, unless it crits or it drops our special with Psychic, the Alakazam isn't going to be able to do that much damage to us. So yeah, I like that. I like that plan. I like that idea. All right, let's get back to it. We're going to reset because we just probably added like 30 minutes to the fucking timer in game. All right, getting restarted in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, let's do this. All right, I'm glad I remembered to go back and do that. Jesus, really? That is bad encounter luck. Yeah, I'm glad that I went back and checked the moveset, because had I not, that would have been real bad for us. Because this is not a usual moveset that we're going to be using here, right? Oh, fucking. Please let me go. Let me go. Let me go. All right. Oh, so over this weekend, normally on my Tuesday streams, I will talk about like a movie that I watched or a show that I watched or something like that over the weekend. I didn't do any of that for two reasons. A, because I have I may or may not have become entirely I've started playing WoW again. I may have started playing WoW again. It's fine. Do we just skip these? I think we just skip these, because we don't need to fight these guys. Dreamer the overlay. Oh shit. Thank you. Warrior, I play a rogue. I really, really like rogue. Rogue and Shadow Priest are like my two favorite classes in WoW. I absolutely adore. I love Shadow Priest. I love Rogue. They're my two favorites. Oh no, I got poisoned. Yeah, the big thing is how much health do I have? 17. I should be able to get there. Yeah. I don't know why I'm saving. I'm gonna absolutely destroy these people. Yeah. So yeah, I have been going through because I used the level boost that I got because I got the oh yeah, this is the weird thing. Okay, so I logged it because the reason I started playing it again is because I was watching Zombie Pop, who is another streamer that I like watching a lot. He's a lot of fun. Um and he was playing WoW. I was like, oh man, and like all of my old like positive WoW memories came flowing back. Also, Jesus Christ, I wasn't expecting to one-shot them both, but all right. And so I went on to, and I'm like, oh yeah, I still have BattleNet installed on my PC. And then I realized, oh yeah, I have WoW installed on my PC because of the last time that I tried playing WoW, where I played it for like 2 days and then stopped. Hardest Brock fight ever, right? Look, anytime we get past Brock with less than 5 minutes on the timer, that's a good start to the run. Of course she poisoned me, you bastard. And so I did the oh yeah, so I get it. I get it stood up, and I'm like, oh, well, I don't have the newest expansion. Because I just don't. Ah, got you, little bastard. I just don't have the newest expansion. I was like, that's fine. It's gonna be a long time before I'm gonna need to play on the newest expansion anyway. So I can just play on the ones that I have, and it's fine. And then I realized that I was just wrong. And that I apparently had picked up the newest expansion at some point and just entirely forgot about it. Which is really strange, because the last time I played the game, the newest expansion wasn't out yet. I did not mean to come down there. Okay, good. I was able to... Okay. Yeah, I just failed the ledge boss. That's all that was. So yeah, it was just really, really weird that I had the newest expansion. And with the newest expansion came a level boost. So I chose to level boost my rogue. I was like, fuck it, I want to play a rogue. I think we just have to Pokeball here and hope that it gets in the damn ball. There we go. Cool. Only 2. That's good. That's good. Good. So I had already played the rogue up to like level 25-ish. Something around there. And I was starting to get back into the swing of things. And then I used the level boost, and suddenly I had a lot of things on my hotbar. Like, what are all these buttons? What do they do? And like, I still don't really have my hotbar set up in a way that makes a whole lot of sense to me. And I'm still having to fight that particular boss every once in a while. But I'm like finally remembering and getting back into how to play an assassination rogue. And God, I forgot how much I liked. Oh, cool. Do you survive? You should survive a horn attack. Yeah. All right, perfect. Excuse me, get in the ball. Thank you. Awesome. This means we don't have to trade. We don't have to trade for the Farfetch'd. The Udamus. We're gonna fight this guy because he's free and it's a lot of experience. So yeah, I'm just like going through and doing the questing and the solo WoW content right now. And I spent a lot of time going through that this weekend. That game's pretty good. Like, WoW was a lot of fun. So like it's actually kind of weird because the last couple of times that I've tried to go back and play WoW, I was just like really bored really fast. But for whatever reason, hey, what are you doing? Get off of that! Like, literally just pulled my fucking microphone down by like a half a foot. But yeah, like the last couple of times that I played WoW, I got bored within like a day, and then I stopped playing. And then this time I'm like fucking fully in. And I don't know what the difference is. But yeah, after using the level boost, I'm almost to level 80, which I actually don't even know what the level cap is. I legitimately don't know. It might be level 80, it might be 85, it might be 90, I don't know. I think it's 80, but I literally don't know. Could not tell you. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun playing WoW. And the other reason that I didn't watch any new movies or TV or anything like that this weekend is because I went over to my buddy's house and actually played some Pathfinder. Or not Pathfinder. Played some tabletop. And it's the first time that I've actually been able to play in like well over a year. It wasn't really like a full session. It was like a session 0 kind of thing where we were, you know, introducing our characters to the rest of the party. We were getting ourselves set up and dealing with all of that. I am playing a Centaur Samurai. Also, fuck you for your your 3 sand attacks, you bastard. Also, I would like to point out the fact that 3 sand attacks is supposed to set me to 50% accuracy, and now I'm at 5. Now I'm at 6, which means I'm at like 30%. And I hate this. Are you kidding me? Are you actually fucking kidding me? I'm gonna die because I got sand attacked to death. I can't hit anything. All right, you know what? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna badge boost. And then I'm gonna use horn attack because I have the attack bonus for my badges. And now all I need to do is I need to hit with horn attack, and I should probably kill. Well, I will definitely kill the Abra. The Abra will die. I'm gonna end up having to use fucking struggle against these. Oh, of course I level up immediately. All right, well, we're back to water gun. This is so fucking stupid. God damn it. I hate sand attack so much. This is why I hate sand attack. There's absolutely no reason that I should have lost that fucking fight, except for the fact that the bird just hit me with sand attack constantly. Oh, I'm okay. Everything's fine. By the way, one sand attack only sets my accuracy to 83%. 2 sand attacks sets it to 60%. So I should still be hitting more often than missing. And yet I just missed 4 times in a row. 5 times in a row. 6 times in a row. 7 times in a row. 8 times in a row. 9 times in a row. I just missed 9 times in a row with a 60% accuracy. I just missed 9 times in a row with a 60% accuracy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I just missed, or sorry, I missed 6 times in a row with a 60% accuracy. This is why 3, by the way. Yeah. So I missed almost 20 times to hit twice. I basically had a 10% accuracy. I basically had a 10% accuracy after only 2 sand attacks. 2 sand attacks. Gen 1 accuracy. All right. Okay, so let's do a little bit. Okay, let me just double check and make sure that my... Oh, we're gonna pause the timer. All right, so accuracy of the move. So 100 times accuracy of the user. Wait. Accuracy stage of the user. But what does that fucking mean? Wait. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, yeah, I get that. I was just like, well, okay, so what the accuracy thing is accuracy of the move times accuracy of the user, so whether I'm, you know, -1 or +1, times evasion of the target minus bright powder, which is just a flat 20. And that's the percentage accuracy of the move. I did not mean to do that. Go away. I was just trying to figure out, that's all it said, and then it didn't tell me what the stage percentage was, which is what I was looking for. Okay, so actually I don't need to do this, because let's take a look at this real quick. All right, so here we go. For accuracy and evasion, stage accuracy -1, 66%. So it was actually lower than I thought it was. It was lower than I thought it was. For whatever reason, I thought it was 83. 66%. So I should have still had, after that first one, a 2 out of 3 chance to hit. I only got hit by 2 sand attacks that last fight, which means I had a literal 50-50 to hit. I had a literal 50-50, or I should have had a 50-50 coin flip chance to hit, and yet I missed. What was it? It was 9 times on the Abra, right? 9 times on the Abra, 6 times on the Rattata, so that's 15, and then 3 times on the Squirtle before I died. So that is 18 misses to 2 hits. That is a 1 in 9 chance to hit. Or actually, no, because that actually breaks it up to 20. So it's actually a 10% hit chance. I had a 10% hit chance when I should have had a 50-50. This is why I fucking hate Sand Attack. This is why the Pidgey line is infinitely more infuriating to fight than the Fearow line, despite the fact that the Fearow line is objectively better Pokemon. I fucking hate it. I fucking hate it. I fucking hate it. All right, we're going back. We're going back. All right. All right, I got a 2 out of 3 chance to hit. Supposedly. All right, you know what? I'm not even doing this for the badge boost because I know that I level up immediately after the Abra. What I'm doing this for is literally the defense boost so that I don't get fucking wrecked by stupid shit. Why is he suddenly faster than me? Wait, was he faster than me always? Hitting your like directly. By the way, how many times did I miss right there? One. Okay, we hit. We missed. We missed. We hit. So we're at 2 out of 5 right now. 2 out of 6. 2 out of 7. 2 out of 8. 2 out of 9. 3 out of 9. A 1 in 3. That's literally inverted. I should have had a 66% chance. I just was hitting with a 33% chance on that fucking squirrel. Hi. What are you doing? All right, bud. I need you to either get down or get out of a spot that's like in the worst spot possible. But yeah, like, I don't know if there's a better example of why I despise. Also, we died twice. Died twice for no other reason than because sand attack is bullshit. That's literally the only reason we died. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything. But all right. So let's go back to the prior conversation that I got distracted by because sand attack is fucking nonsense. But yeah, I played a session 0 basically of a tabletop RPG campaign. I am very looking forward to playing this character. He is a centaur samurai. Because I love doing very odd race and class combinations. I find that to be incredibly fun. My DM kind of hates the fact that I'm playing a centaur. He's like, man, I've never run a fucking centaur character, man. This is fucking weird. And so, like, here's another thing. Like, we're not playing Pathfinder. We're not playing D&D technically. It is a rule set that my buddy came up with. Like, he basically made it. And parts of it don't really work well with centaurs, from what we're finding. Just some of the mechanics of the game just don't really work well with non-bipedal characters. I don't want to go too deep into all of that because it's like it's a fucking very complicated thing that I don't think that I can accurately and adeptly describe. So let's just leave it at, yeah, there's some issues that you run into when you suddenly add, you know, an entire extra section of a person's body to this game. We are out of... Is that gonna matter? We're out of fucking... Oh, shit. They're like 4 times effective against us. We need to kill this thing. Okay, we didn't get hit by sand attack. That's actually like insanely important right now. Because, yeah, Oddish is actually really scary because grass type moves are 4 times effective against us. I just realized. That's gonna be an issue. But we're fine. How is Misty gonna go for us? So Misty is actually... Oh, wait. Misty will have random AI, I think. Wait. It depends. It depends. I'm actually not sure if Misty will be able to use her water moves. Because all of her moves are... Well, it depends on whether or not the game counts both of Omastar's types, or if it only counts one of them. Because she might be locked into only using her water moves, which would actually be really bad for us, because they are going to do far more damage than tackle. Alright. I don't want to use a potion for that, but I do want to have max health, so we're going to actually come back to the Pokemon Center and heal up. I actually don't know if we win this fight. Like, legitimately, I think we might just be fucked here for now. I think we might have to come back after going down to Vermilion. Yeah, okay. So she's locked into using her water moves. That's really bad. Fuck, X-Defend is also really shitty for us. Yeah. Yeah, I just don't think that we win this. Yep. Okay. We do not win that fight. Not yet. That's fine. We just got to go down to Vermilion. It's a little bit unfortunate because that means that we can't actually fight Lieutenant Surge right now. But we probably wouldn't anyway because Lieutenant Surge is also going to be a really big issue for us. Yeah, because he's going to outspeed us 100%. Like 100% he outspeeds us. And he will fuck us up with Thunderbolt on his Raichu. The Voltorb is obviously not going to be an issue. The Pikachu we might actually just be able to one-shot. Although I think the Pikachu might still outspeed us because Pikachu is really fast. Alright, we're saving because fuck these guys. Fortunately, I actually one-shot all these Pidgeys. Thank God. Thank God. Yeah, another downside is because we weren't able to beat Misty, we have a weaker water move than we would otherwise. Oh, I forgot to buy repels. Let's do that here. Hi, kitten. Or we actually get to come into this room and fight this guy. It's been a long time since we've been able to do this because we just don't get body slam on a lot of our Pokemon recently. What are you doing? All right, buddy. I need you to figure out what you want to do with your life. Like, are you coming down or not? What are you doing here? Hi. Are you coming down? Or are you just going to stay there and have your paw on my arm? Green Chest of the Midnight Isles keeps everything you sold it on previous runs of the DLC. Does it? I actually didn't know that. I actually did not know that. I didn't get as much time to play through that DLC as I would have liked. 5 of the Songbirds glaive in there. That's funny. Oh yeah, I already taught it. Okay, so at this point, Body Slam is actually going to be stronger than Water Gun, I think. Okay, and we outsped. That's actually kind of interesting. Oh, well. I was gonna say, well, we could test to see whether or not, or which one's better on... Yo, nice paralysis. On the Raticate, and then it just did like 80% of its health. It's like, oh, or not. Alright. So we have Cut, we have Dig, we can't use Cut outside of battle, though, so we can't get to the Surge, which means it's time to go back to Cerulean. That's the word. Hi. You can come down. You have space to come down, kitten, if you want to. What are you doing? This cat is acting very, very weird. Hi. Fucking goofball. Alright. We are a few levels higher than we were, and we have Body Slam, which is going to do quite a bit more for us. The turn 1 X defend really fucking sucks, though. Okay, we got the crit to undo it. I think if we hadn't gotten the turn 1 X defend, we would have probably been a 3-shot anyway. So I don't think that crit mattered, really. I think that we probably would have been able to win regardless. Yep. Get rid of the water gun. Alright, and we're not going to go back down to Vermilion just yet. Hi. Are you going to go down or not? What are you doing? This is like really weird, cat. Come on. What are you doing? Get down here. No, get off me. I'm tired of you putting that fucking pressure on my fucking shoulder. It's unnecessary. You just come down, you little shit. Alright. The cat has finally decided that he wants to be a lap cat, which I'm perfectly fine. Hi. Alright, so Bubble Beam is easily my strongest move now because of stab. And will be until we get Surf, basically. Because Bubble Beam very slightly outpaces even Ice Beam in raw damage. All other things being equal, obviously. And because of our... Oh, shit. I still did have, like, Pokeballs and shit. I do not need those anymore. Cubone gets absolutely fucking wrecked by Bubble Beam. Slowpoke gets kind of fucked up by Body Slam. Hi. Do this. Just sustaining multiple stab wounds with my shoulder right now. It's fine. I don't need my flesh to be intact. Fucker tried to put me to sleep. That's actually really scary now that I think about it. Getting put to sleep is basically a death sentence in that fight. Hi. We're gonna use our potions. That way we kill off one of our inventory slots, because we have a lot of items in there that I usually don't right now. And I just want to make sure that I am not wasting a whole lot. I don't know why I'm saving before this fight. This fight's going to be absolutely free. We just Bubble Beam everything and they all explode. Look at that. Oh, man. It's almost like I called it. I got you, bro. The chop. Interesting. We don't see those very often in the wild. Hey! I'm gonna call you Spidops because I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce the first part of your name. How you doing? How's life treating us today? No! Are we dead? Wake up? Okay, good. We woke up. Oh, terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Doing good? Hell yeah. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. No, let me out. Wait, why? Why was I running? Ow, fucking claws in the neck, kid. Claws in the neck. Life's treating you like an airbug type. Been there. Been there. Actually, I kind of live there. Alright, so we are about to get... Live the bug life? Oh, Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we're about to get Ice Beam. We're about to get Submission, which I actually don't know. Still not entirely sure if that's a good idea or not. Grab this. Ow! Hi. It's like my entire body that you're fucking... Alright, let's sell some stuff. Let's get rid of the Pokeball. Let's get rid of Bide. Get rid of the 2 nuggets. Get rid of the escape rope. Get rid of counter. Alright. So, we teach submission over horn attack. Oh, wrong way. Go up here. Trying to think... Do we actually want to keep Harden for the badge boosts? That might actually be really good for us. Hi. Oh, shit. After every gym, you can use funny cheat codes. Hell yeah! Playing around with the vanilla versions of these games is always fun. Okay, so what I could do is I could teach Ice Beam here. I could teach Ice Beam over Submission because we could just always buy another TM17. You could always just buy another one, and Submission isn't that important here. For quite a while, right? We already talked about this. Submission is basically only useful against Lorelei. And I actually kind of had that thought of, do I want to actually use the TM here as I was using the TM? So it was already too late. All right, buddy, I need you to, like... There we go. Nope. God damn it. All right, we're getting rid of Submission. We're doing it. And I'm doing that primarily because also choose to modify the starters. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's how I get my solo runs going. Is that's the only thing that I change when I randomize it. I randomize it, quote unquote. Is I just change what starter I have. I just say, what do I buy here? Do we just go full in on Calcium and go full in on our special attack? Or our special, I should say. We could do that. We could do that. We could do this. We could do this. I don't have that much money, though. So I can only buy 2. Fuck it. Fuck it. That's what we're doing. What are you doing? That's fucking weird today, man. I don't know what his deal is today, but he's being fucking weird. Alright, now, we can't actually use Fly because we haven't beat Surge yet, but we can pick it up so that we have access to it whenever we do. Which might be what we do next. Gligar, Bagon, and Skorupi. I only change mine. So the other 2 are still Bulbasaur and Squirtle, and we always go up against the Squirtle rival just to keep things consistent. I don't know why I was like, oh man, I gotta prep up for this fight. Not really. I mean, Bagon's kind of a hard one to skip. Like, let's be entirely honest, Bagon is kind of busted relative to the other 2. So if you're looking for power gaminess, that would like almost definitely be the best. Although I guess pseudo legendaries definitely have issues in the early game because the unevolved forms tend to be weaker than most Pokemon. It's just once you get to the fully evolved version, he's gonna absolutely fucking slaughter. How dare you? How dare you typo? Oh my god, I can't believe that you would do such a thing. I've never once done that in my life. Alright, Giovanni is basically free, right? We just Bubble Beam and all of his Pokemon die. The Kangaskhan's probably a 2-hit KO. But gotta give love to Skorupi and Gligar. I mean, do you though? You know. Hello again, kitten. You act as if you don't have any food. You have food, you have water, you have fresh litter in your litter box. What is your deal today? You act very strange, you know this? I don't know why I went to Body Slam the Ekans. That was actually a bad choice. Bubble Beam would have just killed. Actually, that's something I haven't done yet. Yeah, look at the difference. Look at the difference between attack and special. That's why it's so much better for me to not be using Body Slam. Yeah. I wonder... Speaking of Enigma... Dude, yeah, that place is rough in Wrath. Cats are enigmas. This is true. This score gets Sword Stance if you go. Oh, Sword Stance is very good, especially in Gen 1. Sword Stance is very good in Gen 1. What did I say? 2-hit KO for the Kangaskhan. Let's go. Oh yeah, I do remember you saying that. Dude, that sucked. That's so shitty. Hi again. Alright, so here's another question. Do we... stole the keys. I stole a kiss. Go fight Surge right now. What are you doing? Get claws out of my leg. I already have so many slashes in my leg because of you and your sister. You just need to lay down. Just lay down. Just lay down. Just lay down. You're just gonna refuse to lay down forever, huh? What's gonna happen here? I'm just not gonna do it. All right, we have gotten to almost lap cat status. He's sitting. He's not yet laying down. That's fair. That's fair. Graveyard is part dark, so it doesn't get hit with hard psychic moves like stab psychic. Yeah. Gets poison jab. I mean, well, okay, so here's a question. What game are you playing? What generation? And like how many good psychic types are in that generation, and how often do you run into them? Or are you playing it like fully randomized? Because if you're playing it fully randomized, that'll also like help determine what you want to do here. Because if it's fully randomized, you just want to go for the basically the highest base stats, right? Because you have no idea what the moves are going to be and all that. But I guess if you're fully randomized, then you wouldn't be talking about Swords Dance and Poison Jab and stuff like that. Diamond? Ah! The one Pokemon generation I have never played, so I can't help at all. I think there's like a few psychic types there. Yeah, I literally have no idea. I've never played Pokemon Gen 4 at all, period. Ooh, I mean, I guess we are 8 levels higher and we have a really high special, so it makes sense that we're not taking that much damage from him. All right, we're able to fly again. Hello, yay! Let's actually do that. There we go. So remember how this cat jumped down from my lap like 5 seconds ago? Remember how he's back? You're just gonna stay there. You're gonna stay there, kitten. You're not coming down again. Because you're being a fucking weirdo. Play too much metagame. I never... You talk about like competitive? I've never played competitive. Outside of like every once in a while, I would jump on like Showdown and play like full randoms. So there's like a lot of hi, like playing on your toes and like less strategy and more just like reaction kind of things. Oh man, should I learn Horde Attack? No. Should I learn the move that I already forgot? Are you gonna come down and are you gonna stay, or are you gonna jump down in 2 seconds again? Do you die to a body slam? No, you do not. Okay. Alright, and we have one more Ice Beam left, which means we have one more grass type that we can kill. And this trainer only has one grass type. Okay, come on. 3 Drapion would do very well in meta. It's sad part. 3 of it was poison bug, so he gets sniped by stab. Loaded dice rock blast. Yeah. A few years back, I did a few streams where I determined what I basically made a hypothetical type chart where Pokemon had 3 types. Like, if they were to add a 3rd typing to Pokemon, how good or bad those typings would be. And the worst ended up being, I think it was Grass, Bug, Ice. Because it's got, like, multiple times 8 weaknesses and basically no actual resistances whatsoever. See, look, the cat jumped out again, but he'll be back up here in like 30 seconds. I guarantee it. I don't know what his deal is today. He's fucking being weird. All right, so after this one, we will have 5 left. If we get out, like, this is very dangerous. This is like hyper dangerous. I really shouldn't be fighting her right now. This is actually kind of stupid. The reason that it's kind of stupid is because if she gets an attack off, she's going to probably one-shot me. Glad to hang around? Hell yeah. In joie. Have a good one if you're leaving. If not. Yeah, so that was incredibly dangerous because if the I think we just died to the Victory Bell's Razor Leaf if it actually used it. Always use Bisharp for Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch is such a good move. Did I do this yet? I did. Yeah. So we're gonna do 8 of these. Is there anything that I could sell? I feel like I'm gaining. Yeah, we can get rid of the nugget. Yeah, these 2 we can't learn, so we're just gonna get rid of them. All right, there we go. And we can go back to Lavender. This guy is gonna be free. Entirely free at this point. Entirely free at this point. Okay, so how do we do against the champion, though? Against the champion... we're gonna have a bit of an issue, right? By the way, I have an extra normal repel here because I forgot to use a 3rd one. Wild Magic Undertow decided, hey, guess what? Death Snatcher have thunder. I don't know what that means. You're gonna have to describe that a little bit more because I don't remember a lot of what the Undertows did. It's just been so long since I played the standalone of the DLC. By the way, for those who are interested in my Wrath playthrough, that's something that I'm not doing. I'm not going to be doing the Midnight Isles in my Wrath playthrough. That's just not getting done. I was horrifically bored when I did that the last time. Because it's just bad. It's just shitty and bad and bad and shitty. The standalone is really good. It's like one of my favorite DLCs that they've ever come up with. But the in-campaign version is just so fucking boring. Randomizes a spellcast to the... oh, yeah! Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, that's totally a thing. Yeah, totally. That's funny. That's actually really funny. Hi. I'm a victim of shenanigans, yeah. Yeah, that'll happen with RNG stuff. But on the other hand, you can't just like suddenly be casting Hellfire Ray at level 3. Alright, I need you to just lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. See? That's not so bad. Alright. Nah. Stay there. Alright, there we go. We have a lap cat, finally. He has finally calmed down. Turn a Cobalt to paste because I rolled Disintegrate. Yeah. Alright, we did get it. Okay, good. We could also pop that. That's fine. Is there anything else that I could use? I could use the PowerPoint ups, but I don't know what to use them on. Probably, like, in all honesty, the best move for this would be Ice Beam, so I think I am actually just going to do that. I think the best move is definitely going to be Ice Beam, so we're just going to do it. We're just going to commit. Look it. Do we go straight to Silph-Co? I think maybe we do. We're going to. Yeah, we're going to go straight to Silph-Co. Gonna go straight to Silph-Co. Yep. Although, if I go down to to Fuchsia, if I go down to Fuchsia, that does get me Surf, which makes me instantly a lot stronger, right? So do I go down to Fuchsia? I mean, we're already here, so I'm not doing it now, but do I go down to Fuchsia before going to Sabrina? I don't think that's a terrible idea. Also, ow. Also, actually, not that much of it. Actually, that's kind of funny. The Machamp on Bruno might actually be a little bit scary because it has stab submission on a Machamp. So if he just rolls the 1 in 5 to go for stab submission, that could end very poorly for us potentially, especially if he crits. Because I don't think that we one-shot the Machamp, so I think that at the very least he's going to get 1 turn per fight. If not 2. I didn't. Yo, we got... Okay, how close am I to leveling up? Very close. Okay, so there's no point. Actually... I'll do it twice. Oh man, do I want to learn Leer at level 39? You do nothing to me, right? Yeah. Actually, the worst thing that the Growlithe could do for me is burn. Growlithe burn right now would be actually really, really bad for us. That was a confusion, and that's how much damage that did. That's actually really bad for us. Really? The crit? Wow, okay. Alright, let's, why did I save there? We're gonna dig out. We're gonna leave. We're gonna leave right now. Aladdin. Now, I was slightly damaged when I went into that fight, but I don't actually know if that mattered. And I think it's fine to do this. It's a little bit of time loss because obviously we had to leave. But I think just the mere fact that I will be... No, I do not want to set up... There we go. And then I hit this guy. I haven't hit this guy in a while. It's been a few weeks since the last time I hit this man. There's some more candy. Are you getting down again? Of course you are. You cannot, for the life of you, figure out where you want to be in your life right now. Do we... Alright, we're gonna go through here. We're gonna go through here first. Alright, so that's our final repel. That actually works out really well because one normal repel and one max repel actually works really well in here. Yep. Where are my max repels? I know I got them. I know I got them. Wait. I went to the fucking vendor to buy them. I bought them. Where are my max repels? I call shenaniganry. Did I not have room in the inventory? Is that what happened? Is that what happened? I ran out of room in my inventory, and so I just didn't get them. We're definitely throwing away TM40, a TM that we never, ever, ever use because it's shit, to get a fucking protein. Oh, we actually don't have enough for that, and... Okay, so we need to use another one. I think we just toss the antidotes. Yeah, I think we just get rid of them. Yeah, I was really stupid there. This is why, by the way, this is why I always deposit all of my key items that I don't need anymore before I go into the place with the thing and the stuff. The Safari Zone. That's the word. Jesus, my brain was just like, I refuse to give you the word that you're looking for. Hello again, kitten. How are you? For the 17th time this stream. Hello, Philibod. How you doing? A bless casted a bless. That's funny. All right, I think... Oh, God. I wonder... Hi. Please. Kitten, please. Let's use one of our super potions and then fucking save. Omastar isn't even a star. How dare you? How dare you? He is angsty Cthulhu, is what he is. He is angsty teenage Cthulhu. And I can't believe that you would disparage him in such a way. Alright, we have a shoulder cat. He doesn't quite have his claws digging directly into my flesh. Oh, nope, never mind. Never mind. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, let's see how much damage Surf does. Surf is a one-shot. Alright, now let's see how much damage Body Slam does. Body Slam is not a one-shot. Okay, you got your claw directly... Like, he was literally putting claws into my throat right here. You need to stop that. You'll arrest me? What did I do? I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. Can't prove nothing. Can't prove shit. I did nothing wrong. Alright, so we are now 3 levels higher than we were the last time we tried Rival 5. And we're probably going to be another level up by the time we get done with Koga. Alright, this is another Hypno fight, so we're going to save. I boop your snoot with my snoot. He confused him. He's like, I'm out. I don't want to be here no more. Oh, of course. Of course. When I get rid of my fucking antidotes, that's when I finally get fucking poisoned again. Of course. Now, I do have a couple of full restores. But goddamn. Really? What do we got for power points? 6 surfs and 1 body slam. Alright, I'm just not going to be using body slam in this fight. That's fine. Time to play some Pathfinder. Actually, wait, like, tabletop or Vig game? Easy fucking peasy. Alright, so that also gets us the speed badge boost, which is really, really powerful. Needs to actually get his dragon pet. Ah, you going to Zada? He's a back. Wait, what? All right, we're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to look and see what the hell you're talking about with that nonsense. A back mustache, you said. I will be the judge of this. Oh, the silver champion. Yeah. I forgot you had like added all that stuff in and everything. Gotcha. What are you doing? Did you just like chill and just hang out for once, you fucking weirdo? This cat has lost his fucking mind. I was gonna say, we almost one-shot last time. I feel like this time we one-shot. You fuck. I'm so mad. The turn 1 fucking burn. Oh my god. We lived because he used withdraw on his last turn. We lived because he used withdraw on his last turn. We lived because he used withdraw on his last turn. Alright, so first off, let's teach strength to Lapras. I'm actually a little bit surprised that Omastar can't learn it. We're gonna pop another full restore on Omastar because he has 5 health and he's burned, and that's not something I want to deal with. Oh, are you talking about the tentacles coming out down here? Oh, you can't see my mouse. Your keyboard. Oh shit! I missed that at first. Spike cannon. Oh man, I can learn a really shitty move. Spike cannon at 44. Yeah, it's basically like learning Fury attack. I am literally not worried about this fight at all. This fight is going to be fucking like I take no damage. The Nidoqueen might survive. Nidoqueen is tanky as fuck, but never mind. I mean, let's be fair here. Let's be fair, Penguin. It is Gen 1. They are all shitty moves. I do think that we skip Sabrina for now, though. I do think that we skip Sabrina. I think that we go down to fight I almost said Koga. Blaine next. Where am I? I still don't have fucking repels. Did not cheese the XP. Boo. Wait, are you playing Kingmaker or Wrath? One, two, three, four. Wrath? Wrath doesn't have as much XP cheese, does it? I don't think so. I'm still so fucking mad about that, by the way. The fact that I got shafted because I had a full inventory and I just didn't realize it really sucks. Like a lot. Early on, you can get quite a bit more. Really? I haven't looked too much into Wrath, like, exploits and shit in a while. Back when I was rounding out the speedrun, I was trying all kinds of shit, and everything that I tried failed miserably, so I was just like, alright. Like, almost 2 levels early on? Damn. Do you, like, fucking stack your party members in like the maze or something to get extra XP or something? All right, so Surf should Defender's Heart. You set XP to only in party until you get more than 5 people every time you get a decision. Yeah. Do we? Oh wait, we already used the 2 PowerPoint ups. Ah shit. Yeah, because I'm assuming that Wrath has the same mechanic as Kingmaker, where each companion has a minimum level, but if you are higher than that level, they will set their experience to equal whatever your main character's experience is at. Which for a while was a major aspect of the Kingmaker speedrun. Only do it if you're playing a mage. That's fair. That's fair. I'm actually kind of surprised that I outsped that Ponyta. Or did I? Ow, fucking claws in my leg again! Kitten. God damn. You just really like slashing up my fucking everything today, don't you? Ooh, I only have 3 surfs left. Do I just pop the ether here? I might just pop the ether here. And just say fuck it. Yep, that's what we're doing. I almost never actually use that ether anyway. So... Alright, I'm awake, I promise. Okay, so we have this, we have Sabrina, we have Giovanni 3, and then we have Rival 6, and the... Of course I get burn turn 1 again! Again burn turn 1! At least this time it wasn't on a fucking Ember. Fire Blast, I think, has a higher burn chance than Ember does. Ember's only a 10%. I think Fire Blast is 20 or maybe even 30. I'm not entirely... I don't remember exactly. Okay. Issues that we can run into. Oh, I do still want to go and buy... Submission for Lorelei, right? Here's a question. Do I? That's basically the question. Do I do that? Okay, so what do I get rid of? That's the actual question. What do I get rid of for submission? It's not going to be Ice Beam, and it's obviously it can't be Surf. So it's either Withdraw or Body Slam, and I think it would have to be Body Slam. That really sucks to lose out on Body Slam. Hello again, kitten. So what do we do here? I think I try, no. Well, we don't try Surf against a Kadabra. We are already out of Body Slams, so we're gonna go heal. I don't think I have to worry about this fight. I'm gonna laugh. And by that I mean I'm gonna cry if I do end up dying to this. Okay. I don't know if that crit mattered. I don't know if that crit mattered against the Haunter. Okay, so submission. Do we pick up submission? And if so, what do we get rid of? Jesus. Absolutely wrecked that fucking Haunter. We could get rid of Body Slam, right? There's not really anything that we Body Slam in the Elite Four. We're gonna be using Surf or Ice Beam on basically everything else. Except for... Oh, okay, so we're definitely using Surf at this point. Holy shit, Surf did a lot more damage even without the fucking attack drop. What are you doing, kid? Like, he's just leaning against me. Which I'm not complaining about. It's just very strange behavior from this cat. Okay, so this guy can't really do that much to me, so I want to set up... Wait, do I? Okay, I do. I can actually set up all 6. Alright, and we should be able to... You are Poison Bug, so nothing is super effective against you. And you are an Alakazam. Okay. Viridian Gym. Should be free. Should be entirely free. I'm gonna try to use Ice Beam for most of... I'm gonna try to use Ice Beam for most of the Pokemon in here until I get to the later ones. Simply so that I'm not using up all my Surf Power points. I wanna save those for later. Because, so like, I know exactly how many Pokemon are in the... Wow, you survived. Exactly how many Pokemon are in, like, Erica's Gym. There's 19 total Pokemon in Erica's Gym. I don't remember how many there are in this gym. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Giovanni has 5, so that's 17. And then there's one trainer that I can't remember. I think he has 2, so 19 again. I am going to use Surf against a Nidoking. It's the second, it's the next trainer here. Not this guy, but the next one. Oh, you bastard. This guy, how many Pokemon do you have? You got 2, right? Yeah, so 19 total Pokemon in this gym as well. Okay. So I think I use Surf against the Machokes. That way I can guarantee that they die. Ice Beam is definitely going to kill the Rhyhorn because it's super effective. And actually, I could probably just start using Surf on everything. This gives me 1 extra Surf, right? So just in case something survives. And since I know that Ice Beam one-shots in the Chop, so I could just use that. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Wow, bad thing. All right. We just Surf every single one of his Pokemon. Actually, we don't immediately Surf the Dugtrio, right? Wait, I'm faster than he is? Oh, because of badge boosts. Because of the badge boost, I was faster. I was like, what the fuck is going on? I expected him to go dig turn 1, so I went with draw so that I would take less damage from it. And then he just, like, fucking 4D chest me. Okay, so this fight here... What's our XP looking like? 1200. Okay, so I don't want to set up against the Pidgeot because I will level up after it. I think I should level up after the Pidgeot. Yep. Okay, it's also incredibly safe to set up against the Rhyhorn. Yeah. All right. So we are now badge boost to the fucking gills. You die to that. Yep. And because we got all those badge boosts. Curious. Oh, it was a crit. Well, actually, okay, so a crit shouldn't actually be doing that much more damage than a normal hit at that point because of 6 extra badge boosts to my special that do not get added to the crit. So Surf actually just does more damage to the Blastoise than Body Slam. So this actually kind of tells me that Body Slam's pretty useless. But, okay, so here's the question. 102 versus 156. That's why Body Slam is so bad. Also because, Surf is stab, obviously. Oh, yeah, that's right. I have Surf on my main character. Oh. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try... Such a fucking spaz. I'm going to try without... Do I go and get... Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get the TMs, but I'm not going to teach them first try. The first try, I'm going to try to go through it with the moves that I have. And just see what happens. Just to kind of get a feel for how the Elite Four are going to go. I don't expect to win. Mainly because... Well, actually... What would they be using against me? Lorelai's team... Lorelai has good AI, right? So she's going to try to go for the most, not very effective moves. Does that mean that she's going to be spamming rest on the Dugong? Because if she's spamming rest on the Dugong, that actually makes this incredibly easy. What am I doing? I'm not ready to get rid of these guys yet. Alright, so first off, we're going to buy another copy of TM17. And we're going to buy... Oh, wrong fucking... Jesus Christ. And we're going to buy a Pokédoll. Alright. This can go away. We're not going to teach this. We're done with the paralyzed heals. Let's Fire Blast. Yeah, okay, there we go. And then we're going to spend the rest of our money on vitamins. I think protein is probably the one that we need the most. Followed by calcium, carbos. Oh, we can just buy 3 of all of them. All right, well, let's see what we got. How many of these can we use? 2 proteins. 2 calciums. 2 carbos. Are we just going to be 2 for all of them? Nope. We got all 3 defense. Okay. Only using 1 content mod and tabletop tweaks. That's it. Oh, nice. All right, so 2 of these, 3 of these, 2 of these, and 2 of these. All right, there we go. Not the rare candies, thanks though. I'm amazed at how many of these I was able to get in. let's save again. Do we get any more HP or irons? Yeah, irons. No, okay. That's why we save. Three of these. Yep. Okay, cool. And now we are broke as fuck. And that's entirely fine. Grab Mimic. Fly up here. And we are done with the rest of the team. You all have served me well. It's time for you to go into the box forever. I'm going to buy one full restore with the last of my money. Actually, we could sell the super potions. I don't want to sell those TMs. One max potion. All right, there we go. Okay, as I said... Actually, okay, we're going to... We're doing it. We're committing. We're committing. Kind of. Oh shit. Did I save before I did that? Did I accidentally fully commit to this? Let's just find out. I did not. Okay. Because I do actually think that this is worthwhile. All right, we're going to use all but two, right? All but two. And yeah, that's what we're doing here. I think after Lorelei, we teach over submission with Mimic. Ooh. Interesting. That was a crit. Okay. So he's used a lot of withdraws. So I'm going to be using Surf against him. Submission against the Jinx. Fuck. Okay. This is actually exactly why I... Okay. That actually went quite well. I think the biggest issue that we had was I think I shouldn't have been using submission against the Cloister. I think if I hadn't used submission against the Cloister, I think we would have won that fight. I should have just hit it with Surf. It's hyper insane defense, plus my lower attack just means that I'm just not doing as much damage as I should be with submission there. I'm actually really curious. Is it just gonna... It is just gonna spam rest. Beautiful. Absolutely fucking gorgeous. Let's fucking go. Alright, so this means that we can just set up withdraw on the Dugong completely fucking free. Completely free to set up against the Dugong. And then, yeah, it's not very effective, but we still one-shot. I'm actually curious. How much does Surf do? That was a crit. Okay, so surf is actually... So submission is actually entirely unnecessary. Submission is entirely unnecessary. I never needed to use it. Okay. That's actually really good to know. Like, yeah, I did use it against the Dugong, but because the Dugong is just spamming rest, it doesn't matter, right? I can hit it with Ice Beam, it rests, it goes to sleep, and then I kill it, right? And the only reason that I use Ice Beam and not Surf is to save on power points, right? Yeah, we're never using submission again, so we could just teach it Mimic. And I think basically the only move that we really mimic is we mimic Psychic off the Alakazam. I think we mimic Psychic off the Alakazam, and that's literally it. That actually kind of sucks. Quite a lot. Nightshade is like one of the biggest issues for us because we do have a relatively low HP stat. But as long as I get both of these off... Fuck. Oh my god, we did it. Okay, that was scary as hell. That could have gone a lot worse for us, obviously. Obviously, that could have gone a lot worse for us. All right, popping that. So I think what we do here is we just go straight for Ice Beam against the Gyarados, because the Gyarados is probably going to be going for Hydro Pump, is my assumption. Or maybe it's... Okay, yeah, Hydro Pump, okay. And then we just Ice Beam everything else and it all dies? Oh, wait, no. I do want to use some withdraws because I want to make sure that... Oh, shit, it can use Dragon Rage. I want to make sure that I outspeed the Aerodactyl here. Which we do. Good. Then Dragonite just dies because it's 4 times weak to Ice Beam. Yeah. Kind of forgot to take into account the fucking Dragon Rage aspect. Kind of forgot that he could just use that. Okay. This guy. I think we set up all of our withdraws against the Pidgeot. Because it's, yeah, see, it's doing no damage. Even if it mirror moves, even if it goes for Sky Attack, none of it really matters. Yeah, look how little damage that did. And then we just Ice Beam and it dies now. And I think at this point we just win. The only thing that's scary here is potentially getting our... Perfect. Oh, actually, we don't have a physical move for the Alakazam. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. All right. Hell yeah. All right. I think we just win now. I think we just win now. All the badge boosts that we have will just make our fucking... Yeah, see, look. Even if he had gone for Hydro Pump, okay, so the Blastoise was never ever going to go for... Really, only level 68. Interesting. The Blastoise was never ever going to go for Blizzard, which was the only way that it could beat me. Hydro Pump just would never do enough damage. My special is too high. Even if it crit, I don't think that it would kill me. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That was a good run. So I was legitimately expecting this to be a much worse run than well, maybe not worse, but I was definitely expecting this to be a worse run than the Seedra run. But this ended up being quite good, actually. Where are you at? Omastar. Alright, let's this. So, in-game time. Oh shit, what was the in-game time? 5:42. 5 hours, 42 minutes. We died 5 times. Real time was 1 hour, 35 minutes, and 5 seconds. And we were level 68. All right. So if we look at this. Wow, it's like actually pretty on par with fucking Starmie. It is relatively on par with fucking Starmie. That's kind of insane. Starmie is one of the best Pokemon in Gen 1. I think the only reason that it's took this long is because it's a slow level up curve. Jesus. Kabutops apparently did really well too. All right, well, there's one more thing to do. Let's find out what our next Tuesday Pokemon's gonna be, right? Let's find out. Yeah. No water types allowed. No water types allowed. We've done too many water types recently. Oh no.
Diglett.
What the fuck was that? Oh no, Diglett. Oh god, that's gonna be a fucking nightmare. Oh shit. So I know one thing about Diglett. Diglett, yeah, right. I know one thing about Diglett, and that's Diglett has no defenses. It has speed, and that's basically it. It dies. Exactly. Exactly. That's the one thing I know about Diglett. It fucking dies. That might be a two-parter. Like, legitimately, that might be a two-parter. Hi again? Fucking weird. Little spastic goofball. Alright, let me change this to Diglett. There you are. Just... yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, and hey, guess what I'm about to do? That's what I'm about to do. Oh man, look at that. I reset the death counter. Imagine me remembering to actually fucking do that. Christ. Ow, fucking goddamn it. That hurts. All right, there we go. Okay, well, that's gonna be it for me today. Tomorrow we are doing the Vulpix run. Thursday I'm off, as always, right? Friday, we're gonna be starting something entirely new. We've started 2 new things in 2 weeks. Last week we started the Lord of the Rings playthrough of Wrath. This week we're starting the Lantern King speedrun routing of Kingmaker. So I have a save at Nyrissa. From an early, like a way earlier run. Lantern King, yeah. Starting the Lantern King speedrun routing. Subbing for the Nuzlocke? Hell yeah! Thank you very much. By the way, that's another thing. We're only now 6 YouTube subscriptions away from my first ever Nuzlocke. Never done one. No, I've never done an Iron Man Pokemon playthrough. Not Iron Mon, because that's something entirely different. Iron Man. Just the general term. So yeah. If we get to that 400, which we only need 6 more subscriptions, I will be replacing one of my 2 Pokemon streams per week to dedicate it to a Nuzlocke. Yeah. So yeah, Friday, Lantern King speedrun routing is going to begin. Saturday, we're going to be continuing our playthrough of the Lord of the Rings run in Wrath of the Righteous. If you weren't here last week, we ended with me staring at the fucking water elemental after reloading a save a few times because it just kept kicking my ass. So we got to figure that out. And then, yeah, continuing on through the maze. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me today, guys. Thank you everybody for hanging out and watching. I appreciate y'all as always. And as always, I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. I hope y'all have a good evening, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.